show you what mobsters don't box my.
We had scrimmed the Warriors during my league meetings, and I wasn't able to attend the scrim. And 630 and Yusuf, our center, picked up on something that they think that we could implement in the finals game. And they came to me, talked to me about it. We talked as a team, and we went with it, and we trusted it. And that's something that Sav was just talking about. Like, we went into this tournament not communicating the best, not trusting each other the best. And I think our run was special because we went in there and we all trusted each other. And it's just a testament to them being a team instead of co-workers. That's been my motto the whole time, is like, you guys can't come in here and be complacent, be comfortable, and just be co-workers. You guys got to be a family and be a team. And they took that to heart, and they accomplished a big goal.
In 630, as you mentioned, coming into this tournament, you guys were 2-3. Some pieces kind of had to fall into place for you to make the tournament.
And the starting lineups have concluded. So just sit right back and relax. We'll be back in just a moment.
They gon' know me as legendary. You in the stands, I ain't need no commentary. If you the competition, you gon' get buried. I don't cheat on the game, we getting married. They gon' know me as legendary. You in the stands, I ain't need no commentary. Ain't no option, ain't no secondary. I just throw it out like a Hail Mary. Legendary.
Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brent Berry, this is Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. So with Vucevic on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. Honey out there with Mourning. And there's the prodigy. Then it's Iverson. And it's Pierce in at the small forward position. And for the Kings, we've got Carter, McAdoo out there with Harden. And it's Thurman in at the 5 spot. Some talent for sure in the backcourt tonight, Greg. Did it ever add anything for you playing across from another top-level guard?
No, it always raises the stakes. And you want to rise to that challenge. But in the end, it all comes back to winning as a team.
Now here's Harden. Bing the pass to McAdoo. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
And here's Harden for 3. Gasol with the rebound. And so Gasol will bring it up for Boston. And there's the pass to Iverson. He kicks it to Roy. Nice ball movement by Boston. They get a hand on it. Carter with it. Gasol covering. On the wing, Harden. That one falls, coming off Carter's feet.
And inside Harden is such a difficult cover. Get too close, and you know he'll cleverly draw a foul.
Iverson passes to Roy. He can't hit that time. And it's the Kings taking it the other way. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, I caught up with Greg Popovich. He told me they'll be looking to stretch the defense with their ability to knock down shots from deep. He said success on the outside will translate to success on the inside. Sounds like instead of going inside out, they're going to go outside in. Interesting. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Always want to get those threes falling consistently. Now Iverson. James Harden missing on the 3. Iverson. Rebounded by McAdoo.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession. On defense, Boston. Still without a basket in the game. Here's Harden on the wing. He's covered by Roy. 5 on the clock. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
That's his first personal foul.
Carter, just a freak of nature. One of the best dunkers the game has ever seen. A top-tier shooting guard who just embraces the spotlight.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's Iverson. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his first personal foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
At the line for the Celtics, Allen Iverson. At the line for 2.
And he makes the first. And both free throws good for Iverson.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Harden against Gasol. Harden, no good.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
Iverson, the putback, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Well, that's a healthy make there after missing their first 4 shots. 1 of 5, not what they wanted, but they're on the board.
Pass to Thurman. Harden outside. Here's the floater. Up again, stayed with it, but they couldn't get it to fall.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Here's Bing. He's covered by Roy. Bing can't hit.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let-up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Harden dishes to Carter from outside the arc. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. Celtics have gone 2 of 6 from the field. Iverson up top. Pass to Mourning. Over Carter, and it's Boston with another.
What a great option he gives them on every possession.
And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for Sacramento, trailing by 2, and the basket by Harden.
We're so used to seeing Harden pull up off the dribble, but he's not going to turn down a chance to get off that catch-and-shoot jumper if it's there.
And it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. To the inside. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
That's his second personal foul.
And it has to be said, McAdoo, one of the best shooting bigs ever. Shooting better than 50% from the field for entire seasons. It's routine for him.
And so he makes both from the line.
Well, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
From 11 feet away, and he gets the bucket.
Just good, aggressive drive from him that time. Found a hole in the D and went straight to the rim.
Sacramento's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Here's Bing. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And here's Roy. It's deflected.
You know, I'm not sure another player combines defense and offense as well as Thurman. The only reason he doesn't get more blocks is because so many guys are afraid to bring the ball anywhere near him.
So the Celtics call timeout. They're first.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
Clock at 6. The shot by Pierce will not go. The Kings leading. Passes it to McAdoo. And he goes in for the dunk.
How about the powerful move there on that slam from McAdoo? Not many are better than him at getting the job done on the interior. He'll always find a way to finish at the rim when he gets a chance.
And Boston has possession. The Kings getting the bucket. Count it. Good.
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times.
Carter outside. Right wing. Here's Bing into the lane, and Mourning sends it back.
And that's his signature. Mourning, a fantastic defender, phenomenal at using those long arms to reject shots.
Here's Roy. A miss that time would have put him up. King shooting 31% here early on. Not getting the shots they'd like. And it goes down 2 points. McAdoo's got 8.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Iverson outside. Harden against Roy. Kicks to Mourning. The pass to Iverson. Over Bing. Iverson, no luck.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
Harden gets the bucket.
If the defense lets him, Harden will do this all night. You have to challenge his accuracy every time down the floor.
Now here's Iverson. Outside Roy. Over Carter. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Check out the handles. They're nasty spin move. And his man grab it for air.
Austin shooting their third free throw shot of the game. And the Kings making a change here.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And here are the Kings now. 3-point lead. Harden the pass to Griffin. Back to Harden. Marin. Off target from outside. Outside Pierce. Stolen. Here's Harden, and it's Harden shooting it down.
And this is how a floor leader makes a statement. Harden just put the other team on notice.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning Mobile One block a moment ago.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
Iverson, and it's blocked.
And he just hasn't been able to make anything this quarter.
Here's Harden on the wing. There's the draw. Oh!
Yeah, that's the kind of passing that opens up the eyes to Blake Griffin's overall talent.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
Celtics trail by 7. Now Pierce. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Score of the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Yeah, Pierce always been great at just getting into the heart of the defense. Feels real comfortable when he's in attack mode around the rim.
Now here's Harden. 12 points for him. And the jam by Harden.
I mean, if the defender is going to play off like that, then you know what's going to happen. There are going to be points put on the board.
Here's Petrie. He kicks to Pierce. Here's Shades. Just 5 to shoot. Boston needs to get off a shot. Petrie no good. Sacramento leading by 7. And the slam by Blake Griffin.
And don't expect Griffin to get stopped by some contact. He's always ready for the physicality.
Here's Petrie. Allen Iverson on the way. And the dunk by Iverson.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
So it's Sacramento after the basket by Boston. Bridges left side. Looking for Carter. He gets it there. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
Man, I love seeing Carter take flight. Insanity, a powerful dunker on these alley-oops.
It's tipped. Bridges with the steal. Marin, Iverson covering. Back to Harden. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his first.
Maybe the best ever at earning free throws. I mean, Harden has mastered the art of contact and still being able to get off the shot.
Boston making a switch here. Levine's checked in. Celtics trail by 11. Iverson outside. Knocks it loose. And so Boston again turning it over.
Kings ball.
Bradley Beal's checked in for Sacramento. Bibby checked in for Boston. And so Griffin will bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. 1:37 left to play in the first. Carter, the pass to Griffin. And Griffin slams it in.
Excellent all-around performance so far. Hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
And over the years, Levine has put on the muscle, which helps him on those challenging finishes at the rim.
Now here's Beal. The 3. Griffin trying to get open, and they recover it. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. They double-team Griffin. Outside, Beal. Latrey sinks the triple. And the Kings lead by 14.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
Bibby passes to Pierce. Here's Shades. Shot clock at 6. And he starts out with the miss in this one. Kings leading now by 14. Beal gets a wide open look. A 3-pointer off the mark. Now, here is Bibby. Tight defense on him. Yep, it counts.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
That's his first.
That's on Paul Pierce.
And the ability of Beal to just wear out the defense. At times, you almost have to foul him to stop him.
2 shots.
And both free throws good for Beal.
And quite simply, Beal is an all-NBA player in our league, a multi-dimensional guard who does many things well, especially scoring the ball.
Zach LaVine for 3.
And so it's the Sacramento Kings Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. A terrific tempo and a great pace. The fast break has been a central part of their offense. Right back after this break. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Sacramento.
Great hustle defensively through the first half, contesting everything and racking up the block shots.
I also love the early energy that they've played with, pushing the ball every chance they get, exploring quick shots, and showing some serious fast break offense.
They've got Zion Williamson. Also Carter out there. Bradley Beal is out there with Griffin. That's the 5 out there for the Kings. Now here's Griffin. Beal with it. Over to the left wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Gasol with the rebound.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make a pass.
Here's Carter following the three-pointer by Boston. Right side, Beal. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good. Beal's got 7 points.
And great recognition there in the pick and roll. Beal usually able to make the right play.
Bibby for 3. Sacramento grabs the miss. It led by as many as 14 points. Oh, Griffin in position. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Yeah, check out the hops on Blake Griffin. Just one of those lethal alley-oop threats in the NBA.
Bibby with it. Now defended by Williamson. Pass to Shades. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. Kings leading now by 10. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Now here's Beal. He has 7. Griffin kicks to Carter. Takes the 3. They get it back. Williamson on the follow. And the Kings lead by 12.
Yeah, Zion bringing it right there, crashing the glass, and relentless energy to get the ball.
Outside Gasol. Here's Petrie. For the 3. Boston again missing. Unloads from 13. Gasol with the rebound. Gasol's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Petrie. He's covered by Beal. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Shays has got his first points of the game. Both teams will make substitutions. And we see teams around the league trying to integrate star veterans with talented rookies. Greg, it's not always easy, is it?
Not at all, Kevin. And a lot of times it becomes a choice between win now or win later. Though the teams with great coaching and development can oftentimes do both.
Here's Bing. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
I've heard people argue that Blake Griffin could play some point, and actually de facto point forward is working out well for him.
Roy from outside. It's good. The assist this time from Bibby. Roy's got it back down to single digits for Boston. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Here's Bing. Pass to Beal, and the foul on Mike Bibby. That is his first foul of the game. The Kings making a switch here.
First team foul. Substitution for your Kings. Nate Thurmond. Bob McAdoo.
And so here's Sacramento. 9-point game. No good on the shot. Roy with some nice D. Here's Levine, and Levine throws it down.
You see the strength Levine's added to his frame, allows him to fight through that physical D.
Outside, Beal. Again, the miss by the Kings. Celtics trail by 7. Outside Gasol. He dishes it to mid. 6 to shoot. At the elbow, it's Levine. Shoots over Beal, and it's off the back rim. No good. And so it's Williamson who brings up the ball for the Kings. Here's Bing. And Mourning sends it back. They get it back. Outside Beal. Down low. Here's Thurman. And Boston with the rebound. Roy's got 4 rebounds now tonight. It's good. With that basket, he's now 5 for 9.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently not the defender.
So the Kings call timeout. They're first.
And doesn't like how things are going right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
The Kings making a switch here. Harden's checked in. Celtics also with a sub. Iverson's checked in. Passes it to Harden. To the paint. Here's McAdoo. Uses the glass to finish the layup. McAdoo's got 10 points.
Nice unselfish passing there by Beal. He knows he can't do it all by himself.
Here's Roy. A rebound by Thurman. Thurman's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's McAdoo. It's all in by Alonzo Mourning. Celtics trail by 7. Outside Roy. Feeds to Mourning. And he stays with it.
And Mourning's just a beast on the glass, using that muscular frame to get into prime position there on the boards.
Kings leading now by 5. Harden outside. Over Roy. Harden, no good. Boston's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Iverson outside. Out to the wing. 5 on the clock. Levine inside the three-point line. That one wide left.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
The pass to Beal. Knocks down the 3-ball. Beal's got 5 points now this quarter.
Shooting it with more confidence now. Look at his face. He didn't look quite right in the opening minutes. Finding it now.
Here's Roy. A rebound by Thurman. Thurman's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Good ball movement here by the Kings. McAdoo, the pass to Thurman. Pass to McAdoo. The Kings need to get off a shot here. The 3 from Harden. Gasol with the rebound. Gasol's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Outside Roy. Pass to Levine. He feeds it to Mourning. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Personal foul.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Boston shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here.
A year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line, so that's a nice all-around effort.
Sacramento making a switch here. Bridges checks in. Now, here's Bridges. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And it's in there.
Not only a jump shooter, Bridges also dependable at knowing how to get it done inside.
Here's Roy. Miles Bridges picking up that last basket. Can't hit from in close. Here's McAdoo. Second shot opportunity. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Defensive
For
foul.
the performance on the offensive end, he's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
This will be his third free throw shot of the game.
For Sacramento, Bob McAdoo. One shot.
Free throw good, McAdoo. So it's Boston now. They trail by 11. Iverson outside. Passes it to Roy. Over Harden. Here's Sigma. Outside Roy. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Now here's Harden. 16 points for him. No good there off the double clutch.
Well, after getting off to a great start, hitting those first two shots, he's definitely regressed a little bit in this quarter.
Here's Iverson. They trail by 11. And that one drops.
Showing the quickness right there. Just tough to keep up with it.
Harden against Roy. Fires from 14 and misses it off the right side of the rim. Austin's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. And then Roy with the jam.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Timeout called by the Kings.
Timeout. Fans, your 916 crew. That was your 916 crew. Make some noise, fans.
So it's Sacramento now. They've led by as many as 14 points. Harden dishes to Bridges. To the inside, Thurman. Mourning with some nice D. Celtics trail by 7. Here's Iverson, and it's blocked right out of the air and controls it.
There are ways to contribute that don't involve shooting the basketball. That's the best way that maybe he can help them out trying to win this game.
Offensive rebound. Thurman's shot is good. And the Kings lead by 9.
He seems to be in the right place at the right time more often than anybody that's on the court here tonight. We see that pay off.
Iverson passes to Mourning. Now Pierce, defended by Bridges. Pocket 6. To the wing on the left. Here's Petrie. And a miss there on the triple. Kings leading now by 9. There's the lob to the hoop.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Boston's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Here's Petrie. Busted. No good that time either.
Yeah, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
Now here's Harden. He's got 16. It's hauled in by Petrie.
His shot's just, it's not there right now with his team leading. Perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Here's the pass to Petrie. Harden against Mourning. And Harden comes to help. Here's Petrie. And it's blocked.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
And there it is for him. McAdoo's got 15.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
And here is Iverson, warning up top. Here's Petrie.
And it's something that Harden continues to work on. That kind of defensive effort makes his coaches and teammates proud.
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the...
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
James Harden was the man in the first. He had 16 points and 1 rebound. Shaq.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. One of the stories here, James Harden getting it done today.
That first half looked like a dunk contest mixtape. Was just destroying the rim.
Yeah, the defense has got to be a little bit embarrassed. There is no reason why he should just be on top of that rim.
While we've got a moment, let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. On the court for the Celtics, they've got Mourning. Allen Iverson out there with the prodigy. And there's Money. And it's Pierce in at the 3, the small forward. Outside, Pierce. Roy against Harden. Harden with the defensive effort.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Gasol with the steal. Outside Roy. Iverson outside. Outside Pierce. Inside, Mourning. He can't get that one, and Sacramento will go the other way with it. Carter against Mourning. From deep, Harden. And Boston with the rebound. Gasol's got 8 rebounds in this game. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball.
Look at the big fella working on that possession. He knows how to fend guys off and get those rebounds. A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
Iverson passes to Roy. And here's Pierce. There's the 3. Drills it from outside. Pierce has got 5.
Yeah, and how about Pierce there? Immediately squares himself up from outside, always prepared to rise and fight.
Good ball movement here by the Kings. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And great, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah, got a piece of it. Stolen by Harden. McAdoo inside, defended by Gasol. McAdoo misses. Celtics trail by 14 to the middle, and Mourning throws it down.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Goes up from the top of the key, and that one's good. Bing.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And while his ability to score gets so much attention, Harden demonstrating why he's also regarded as an elite level passer.
Here's Roy. Tries again, and the layup is good. He's got 16.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Harden dishes to Carter. And there's the drive. And Mourning sends it back. And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Celtics substitution.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Just 4 to shoot. A nice shot by Carter.
He shot a lower than average volume here tonight, but his efficiency doing it has helped the team build the lead.
Outside Roy. And the pass to Gasol. The shot's good. Roy making the play. And it's 8 points for Money.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Bing, the pass to Griffin. Pass to Bing. Over to Gasol. That's short off the rim.
Yeah, it's pretty much the only way to keep him from taking advantage of you down low. You got to play tough, physical defense. Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Now the feed to Carter. Griffin trying to get open. Carter, that's good. Carter's got 6 points in the quarter.
Could come down to selection. Bad shots in the first half. Here in the second, using his head, finding some more efficient opportunities to score.
Out that one, and the Kings' lead has been cut down to 11 on the bucket from Iverson. For Sacramento, they've gone 7 of 11, a lucky field goal percentage here in the third. Here's Bing. Moves back up. Here's Griffin. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
And Griffin's such a special talent. He connects on those difficult finishes time and time again.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Kings.
They keep piling up the assists, and they haven't cooled off at all.
I also love the fact that they've played with speed tonight. They haven't sputtered one bit, constantly getting out on the break and creating opportunities in transition.
That's good from Blake Griffin.
Traditionally, we talk about power forwards. I mean, is that not Blake Griffin? It applies to every facet of his game.
Good on the shot. 10 points for Money.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments. Hold the right strings. That's what they love to do.
Kings leading now by 12. Carter outside. Loads it up for Williamson. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Try to find other ways to talk about Zion's sleeping ability. How about timing? Showing it there.
Iverson up top. He's covered by Beal. Count that bucket. Iverson's got 11 points.
And you're going to take as many of those high percentage shots as you can get.
Levine against Carter. He takes it in. Nice D from Levine. Celtics trail by 12. Here's Bibby. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. He's got 6.
And with improving court awareness, Levine continues to tap into his limitless potential when making plays.
Now Beal, 10 points for him. Carter inside the three-point line. Gasol with the rebound. Gasol's got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Shaves. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here's Williamson, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his first personal
When you look at Zion Williamson's impressive scoring output, what also strikes you, Greg, is his field goal percentage.
Yeah, I mean, this guy hits at just around 60%. Safe to say Zion isn't wasting many looks. He just attacks inside where few men can slow him down.
That free throw good from Williamson. We've been seeing athletic big men in the NBA now, Brent, for some time, but Zion Williamson raised the bar when it came to that department.
There's no doubt about it, and it's this combination that is so strange for people to have to wrap their heads around when you get on the floor with them. You're standing eye to eye to him if you're 6'5", and you don't realize the power, the strength, the quickness off the floor, the ability to put the ball down on the deck. I mean, he's just something that you don't see every day. It's the reason why Zion's one of the more special players in the league.
Beal deciding where to go with it. Mr. Williamson with the draw. Oh, the power on that.
Yeah, so fun to watch him get fancy on any finish. Zion again to the rack.
His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
That one drops for Iverson's got 9 points here in the second half.
And I tell you what, they're doing their best to cut down the lead with some smart offense here in the second half. Shot selection much improved since the break.
Shays the pass to Bibby. Here's Shays. He's covered by Beal. Beal on the double team, and the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. So it's Sacramento. Celtics trail by 8. The offensive rebound. Shays the pass to Iverson. Basket good. Iverson's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Carter outside. Beal against Iverson. Marin. From outside, off the mark.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Levine against Carter. From 12 feet out. Good as the jump shot ball. Carter's got 12 points in the game.
And he has starting to turn it on now after that slow start.
Beal with the block. And he recovers it. And they're able to recover. And that one, good.
And I like that they're not settling. Getting the ball on the interior. 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
Kings leading now by 6. Timeout called by the Kings.
With the timeout.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. On defense, the Celtics. The dish to Bridges. Rebounded by the Celtics. Sigma's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Bibby against Carter. Now, here is Bibby. He's tightly guarded. 5 to shoot. With the teardrop. And it's sent back by Carter. And he's able to get it back. Here's Gasol. They get the rebound. Sigma. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
That's going to be a big morale booster.
And you know what? It could come down to those second chance buckets when it's all said and done today.
Well, especially in a close game, every possession matters.
And you know Carter is taking off on the drive. When he has a head of steam like that, he's looking to tear off the rim. Oh, and just a soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley-oop.
I got to say, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going. Pass to Thurman. Here is Carter. Now the pass to Bridges. Driving the lane. Here's Thurman. Bridges trying to free himself up. Carter outside. Marin. Iverson covering. Carter looking around. A second chance effort. Misses off the left iron.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done,
I think rebounding might tell the story in this game. And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Here's Carter, rejected by Gasol. Here's Iverson. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. Sacramento's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Here's Petrie. He's got 5. For the tie. No good on that one. Bridges with some nice defense. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Marin, Iverson covering. Back to Carter. Another shot. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
Great way to end the quarter there. The team is pumped up.
And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Kings ahead, up by 4. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the fourth quarter next. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. McAdoo out there with Harden. Then there's Williamson. That's Bing in at the point guard position. That's the 5 out there for the Kings. Harden against Pierce. Now here's Harden. He's covered closely. That shot off the mark. Celtics trail by 4. Outside Roy. Pass to Morning. Rebounded by McAdoo. McAdoo's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Pierce against Williamson. 60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. Thurin's shot is off.
There's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
And Morning throws it down.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Harden against Pierce. Pass to Bing. Here's Thurman. To the paint. Here's Harden. The shot missing. Excellent D there from Pierce. Passes to Petrie. Inside. And finished off by Gasol.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Well, he makes the basics look pretty exceptional. Here's against Harden. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Here's Williamson, and what a play! Just snatched out of the air. Credit the block. Here's Gasol, and Gasol slams it in.
You've got to give them a lot of credit for just battling back into this game.
Well, there's an ebb and a flow. They had a hard time earlier, but now, flow.
It's Harden with the drive. Rejected by Pierce. Right side Gasol over Thurman. Gasol, no good. The Kings have gone a dismal 0 for 5 to get the fourth quarter underway. Harden scanning the floor. Buries it from three-point range. And the Kings lead by 1.
And just a smooth player who reads the floor incredibly well. Harden is always looking to get his teammates involved.
To the inside, McAdoo, and he jams it with authority.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. It's Roy on the wing, covered by Williamson. Morning. The tip in on the offensive rebound. Morning's got 4 points this quarter.
Oh, smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they?
Oh, and he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Here's Petrie. Tips it up. Harden trying to get open. It's good on the putback.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Here's Bing. Here's the pass to Williamson. Rebound by the Celtics. Here's Pierce. Good D by Harden. The Kings have gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch. Here's Thurman. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
Well, they've been turning that ball over way too much, and they really need to address this if they want to win this game. Huddle up, boys.
Carter, he's checked in for Williamson. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Greg Popovich talking to his team during the break. He's pleased that they're getting consistent points in the paint. He said, in this league, it's not easy to do what you guys are doing. Let's just keep doing it until they stop us. Kevin?
Thanks so much, David. And Vince Carter with the slam.
And that's what Carter does best, knifing his way inside so he can finish with the easy slam.
Gasol goes in. Good work defensively by Carter. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for the Sacramento Kings. At one point, they led by 16.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. Outside Gasol. The rebound by Thurman. Here's Sacramento. They're on a 13-4 run right now. McAdoo misses. Celtics trail by 7. Pass to Petrie. Looking to get back on track here. And that's 2 points on the layup.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
Well, I hope there's one player on that team out there that has interest in winning this game. Right now, it doesn't look to be one.
Thurman passes to Harden. And he's going up for the alley-oop. McAdoo misses.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Yeah, you can see when it's that close, players react. He says, oh, man, we just missed that one. Maybe they'll get another chance at it.
Harden against Pierce. Carter kicks to Harden. That's in there. Carter with the assist. Harden's got 23 points.
Yeah, you would think a coach might have talked to his defense about making the adjustment on him, but right now, he's just lighting him up.
Pierce for 3. That shot is off. So the Kings will take it the other way. Harden the pass to McAdoo. Stolen by Pierce. Now Gasol. Here's Petrie. And it's sent back by Carter. And he gets it back. And yes, it's good. Petrie's got 4 this quarter.
And they've shown a little extra hustle on the offensive glass here in the second half. Second chance points are starting to add up for them, and they can use every one of them. And this is what dominating the glass looks like. He just cannot be contained.
Sort of reminding me of a little Ben Wallace action here from his years with the Pistons. He's been that much of a force rebounding the ball.
Here's Bing. Pass to Harden. And Boston with the rebound. Gasol's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. Passes it to Petrie. To take the lead. Second shot opportunity, and it's good on the way in. Morning's got 10 points in just the second half.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Harden outside. Looking for Carter. He gets it there. Over Roy. Vince Carter the bucket on the assist by Harden. And the Kings lead by 1.
You know, he was a non-factor in that first half, but now he's making up for lost time.
Roy dishes to Morning. He can't get it to go. And it's the Kings taking it the other way. Here's Bing. Roy with the rebound. Roy's got 6 rebounds in the game. Nice ball movement by Boston. And Gasol slams it in. We've seen some great competition in this one.
Yeah, 7 already in the game, and I think it shows you how well these two teams match up with one another.
The pass to Bing. 3-pointer. The rebound by the Celtics.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Here's Petrie, defended by Carter. Gasol's shot is good.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Timeout called by the Kings.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
To present the New Balance Player of the Game, Money.
And I just love how assertive he's been at the offensive end tonight. That's really come across in his passing. He's been decisive, knowing just where to go with the ball and making some great feeds. The D hasn't been able to figure out what to do against this guy.
From deep, Harden. Gasol with the rebound. Gasol's.
Well, after an impressive first half, he's just not been able to get the room or get anything going here in the second.
Here's Petrie. Gasol trying to free himself up. Shots good from Petrie. Petrie's got the lead up to 5 now for Boston.
2 minutes remaining.
Harden outside. On deep. They get it again. Thurman. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatic.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. They're up by 3. There's 1:54 left in the game. The prodigy, he's checked in for the Celtics. The drive by Iverson. Gasol trying to free himself up. And it's Iverson missing. The Kings trail by 3. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Outside Gasol. Roy passes to Iverson. Kicks it to Morning. And it's blocked. The 3 from Harden. Cranes the 3-pointer. Harden's got the game tied up here for Sacramento.
He's a guy that lives for a big moment like that. Great focus and courage in the clutch.
Now here's Iverson, defense right on him. Watch Iverson. McAdoo, the pass to Thurman.
And Nate Thurman is the charter member of one of the NBA's most exclusive clubs. First player in league history to ever record a quadruple-double. Very few guys have pulled that one.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good, and that gives them the lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 2-point ball game.
He's the one person that the coaching staff and the teammates love to see at the line in a tight ball game. You can pretty much bank on these.
From deep, Iverson. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for the Sacramento Kings. It counts.
That is world class.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Now here's Iverson. Defense is right there.
Yeah, the defender all over.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Boston, Allen Iverson. 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. Boston making a switch here. Pierce is checked in. And both free throws good for Iverson.
And that makes it a one-possession game, guys. Got to be the biggest free throws of the game thus far.
Guys are not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. Now's the time to burn some clock.
Roy against Harden. Shot clock at 5. Roy with some nice D. Time call here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. They're down by 2. 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Boston with the ball. A 2-point game. Iverson outside. He kicks to Pierce. Buries the triple.
And this is why Pierce is so special. A clutch scorer, and we've seen that in this game. Guy does not back down from the moment.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. They're trailing by 1. There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what's your take?
Yeah, always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
And sometimes not just what a coach draws up, but who he has execute in these moments.
Here's Harden. Yes!
One of the best closers in our game. James Harden coming up big.
Got it up in time. Oh, that shot had a chance, but no good. And so it's Sacramento who scrape by with the win. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal.
And there are so many times when you see these tight games won at home, that advantage of having that crowd behind you oftentimes is the ultimate X factor.
So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. And we'll see you next time